Hey, before we play tonight, I know some of you here who are like, damn, I wasn't even born. Like, this record label's like double my age. And for some of you, you're like, damn, 30 years ago was so long ago. And for some of you, you're like, damn, my kid is 30. Like, 30 is such a significant thing. And it's so incredible that people came together to make something that has had such an impact, has impacted thousands and thousands of people. This is such a special weekend. We are so happy and grateful to be a part of it. Thank you all so much for being here. And thank you, Dave and everyone who's ever been associated with this record label. We're Change. I want you to have fun over the next 20 minutes. If fun for you is moshing and stage diving, do it. If fun for you is sitting on the back and texting to your friends, do that. If you want to show some photos and hang out afterwards, that's totally cool too. This is all about all of us being together. Take care of each other. Let's do this. You know, so many of us come from so many different lifestyles and backgrounds, and I'm not here to tell you how you should live your life. In fact, the older I know, the older I get, the less I seem to know about living life. I can only just take care of myself and my family and try and do the best I can. But there's one thing I think we can all agree on. Everybody in this room can probably say that we believe that there should be a reduction of suffering in this world. And like, we're at peak suffering right now. This world feels like it's coming unhinged. And I know it can feel like there's just nothing you can do about it. It's too wild, it's too intense.
What about the Great Plague?
Yes. Yes, you creepy, scary person in the back. But there's one thing I know we can do every day. And you can make a choice every day. Again, I'm not telling you how to live. But something we can easily do every day is reduce the suffering of animals. And for some people, that's going to be going vegan. Others, it's going to be going vegetarian. For other people, you're just going to eat less meat, source your meat differently. I'll just say that every single day, the suffering of animals is so needless, and we can do it by just think how easy it is. I'm just not going to eat that today, or tomorrow, the next day. Live the life that's right for you. But if we're serious about reducing suffering, there's a way we can do it right now, today, tonight. Voice of Reason. time? All right. There's so many bands I want to shout out. It's impossible, there's too many. But what I will shout out is all day I've been saying to people like, oh, it's great to see you. Hey, let's catch up later. Hey, let's catch up later. And after maybe like the 10th time I said that, I was like, but what the fuck is later? Where I was gonna be all these bands, all these good times, all these people. And there's so many people here that so many of us have had such a great connection with, or a bad connection with, whatever it is. But just think about who's not here. The people who didn't make it through the pandemic, either because of illness or because they took their own lives. The people who couldn't get here because they lost their job and they couldn't afford it. The people who would love to be here, but maybe they've got too much anxiety and mental health stuff going on. So I encourage you for the next person where you're like, hey, let's catch up later. Maybe you catch up then for another couple of minutes because you don't know when you're going to see someone else again. And everyone here matters. And for all my friends, every time I've said that to you, I'm sorry. I want to hang out if we can. If we can't, let's talk. And I just hope everyone here leaves tonight feeling like they came from something special that lifted them right up. Yeah! This song was written in the absolute darkest period of my life. I was just on the edge. And it was a time in my life where, when you look back and you're like, hey, that's what a real friend does. It's a time in my life where I got through with my friends and my family. This song is called Closer, and it's not about hiding from pain. It's like, fuck, something bad happened. Something terrible happened. I gotta understand this. I gotta get closer to it. I can't avoid it. I gotta learn about myself. I have to learn what happened. I have to do the work. And coming out of that was a 3-year process, and I think I'm a better person for it. If you're hiding from something, you gotta hit it head on. This song's Closer. In a time when not a lot of people were playing that style, they came back and revived it. Eternal gratitude to Over My Dead Body, the people, the bands, the records. I also just want to say to Dave and everyone associated with Indecision, thank you for putting out our record. We have a record out there with a bunch of other bands' records. When I was young, I always wanted to be on Indecision, and now I get to have that in my life, and I really deeply appreciate all of you, so thank you so much. It's a weird thing to end on, but this song is about suicide. But I don't want to end it on a downer note. It's about choosing to live. And I'm sure many people in this room, maybe everyone here has thought about killing themselves before. And if you're thinking about it, or if you've thought about it, I just want to tell 3 people That's goddamn right. The world is better with you than without you. And we need you here. We need your ideas, your energy, your emotions. You're not too much. You're not an inconvenience. Tell the truth. Choose to live. And I know it's hard because I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't want to come from this space and tell you that you're wrong to consider that. But I will say there's no taking it back. And if you choose to live, that means opening up, telling the truth. Tell 3 people. Tell 3 more. They don't need to be your therapist. They just need to be someone who can help you tell other people and help you get through it. And you will get through it. So this one's about life. It's about living. This song's called Beyond, and we're done.